tough loss to Marion for you guys, but I guess looking back on it, you got one win on the road against the number one. You come within a touchdown of beating a second number one team on the road. Is that something that you guys can look back on and say, we'll take that?
I think we really want to come out with the win there, but I mean, Marion's a great team. You got to give them credit. They came out, they executed well in the second half, and they came away with the win. But I mean, looking back on it, I think we have adjustments that we could have done. There's some stuff we could have executed better, finished drives, a couple turnovers here and there. But I mean, yeah, definitely you can look back on it and think it's a good thing. So.
What's been the theme? What's been the approach?
I forget about last week. Basically, forget the past. Go on to the next game. This week's another tough test. It's number 5 now. So they're going to be. William Penn's a good team. They're definitely a very physical team. It's going to be a lot of physical up front, especially. They're now they're like a triple option. They go with Georgia Tech, study the triple option, so they're going to be a tough team. So.
Given the level of competition that they've played up to this point, is it tough to kind of gauge just how good they are at this point?
Yes, I would say so. I mean, they haven't really played anyone tough like we have right now. Like, I mean, we're definitely battle tested so far, but I mean, we can't really put that in our minds that their level of competition. Because I mean, right now they haven't made the playoffs in the last couple of years by basically one big game, but this is their big game now. To where if they beat us, then they're hopefully going to go to the playoffs. That's what they're wanting. But right now, it's in our minds, it's kind of already the playoffs fit us. It's a win or go home right now, kind of. So.
Has that sense of urgency kind of been tangible amongst the team?
Yeah, I think a lot of guys were noticing that. Right now, we got to come out here, come out with a win right now, because if we somehow were to come out with a loss and go 7-3, I mean, it's a long shot to get into the playoffs right now. So that's why I think right now it's week 1 of the playoffs for a lot of guys' minds. So.
Is that an edge for you that there is that sense of urgency? You guys have battle tested and William Penn. I mean, they don't necessarily know how they're going to react.
Yeah.
Take a shot to the mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've grown well over the course of the past few weeks. Since that first loss against St. Ambrose, and a lot of the guys are. I think we're trying to finally find our identity on offense. I mean, our quarterbacks played great. Yoder stepped in and played well. Our running backs are reading everything. Our wide receivers are playing well, and the whole offensive line is playing really well. So I think right now we're all starting to find an identity and playing very well. So.
When you've had the rotation through the quarterback position from the offensive line standpoint, just because they have different styles, is it tough to kind of adjust on the fly like that for you guys?
Not really, not for all of us. All 3 of them, Wes, David, Josh, they all play very well. They all come in. We all have confidence in them. They come in here. They just bring a good attitude to the huddle. As the offensive line, I mean, we're just going to go out and block our assignments, make sure the quarterbacks have time, running backs have holes, because that's what we got to do. And I know the quarterbacks are going to get their job done, and everyone else is going to get their jobs done too. So I think it's we're all comfortable when anyone's in there. So.